Hey there, my dear friends. I hope you've all been safe and sound. Everything's been going your way, and you've had loads of fun and good times. Guys, welcome to another episode of the Cronus series. I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you get notified right away and can watch it and enjoy. Cheers to every single one of you. Let's get into the video. Guys, yesterday, the 2025 update came out for the Zen Studio software, and the firmware for the Cronus device itself also got bumped up a level. So now I'm going to show you where to download it, how to download it, and how to work with it, because some things have really changed. Alright guys, the new version of the program is 1.6.1 Series 20. You need to go to the same site, cronus.support. When you enter the site, the homepage looks like this. You need to go to the download section and scroll down. Here guys, you can see it says Zen Studio, download version 1.6.1 Series 20. You need to download this guys. But if you try to update the old version of Zen Studio by clicking on the Tools option up here and selecting Update, or if an error pops up and you click Update, you might run into bugs and it could cause problems, or it might not even install at all. The best method, which I tried myself just yesterday and it worked perfectly without any issues, is to first go to the control panel, then to Programs and Features, and uninstall the old version of Zen Studio from there, guys. After that, restart your system once. Then go to the Cronus website, guys, and download Cronus Support version 1.6.1 Series 20, install it, and that's it. You're done. Now, there's a very subtle point here, guys. It says that the firmware has gone up one version to 2.2.11 before it ended at 10 up until yesterday. In order for all you guys to successfully update this firmware, it unfortunately means that you can no longer update it straight from the internal interface of the app, as you might have previously expected. Look, when I click OK and go to Tools, then select Online Firmware Update and hit Yes, you see it opens a web page like this. But when you go to the Cronus website, in the Download section, if you scroll down, guys, look here. It says that to update the firmware, you currently have to use either Google Chrome as your web browser or Windows' own Internet Explorer Edge to do the update. It says you can update the device using Windows, Mac, or Android. So guys, make sure not to use the Mozilla browser, because updating the Cronus device firmware isn't done through the app anymore. You absolutely have to use the Microsoft Edge browser or Google Chrome. So I've opened Edge now. To update the firmware, guys, we go to the Cronus support website, then to the download section using Microsoft Edge, scroll down, and you'll see this tab where Zen Studio is available for download. Here, it says to click this button. We click this button, guys, and look, it opens a page for updating the firmware. As usual, for updating the firmware, we said that you connect the cable to the top of the Cronus. Look, here's the Cronus LED, and this is its light. We connect the cable from the top, and we need to hold this button on the back for 3 to 4 seconds. Look, guys, it's switched to Zen bootloader mode. Do you see? It switched to Zen bootloader mode. So I'll put the device here and click this connect button, guys. Look, up here on the left, it's detected a device for the firmware, which is the Cronus. We click on it and hit connect, guys. See, now it's showing my device name here, the serial number, and which firmware is currently installed. It's really easy here, guys. Sometimes when you run into a bug, as I mentioned in the previous video, you can update it to an older version, or you can install the latest version, which right now is 2.2.11. You just click on it, guys, and it's super easy. Either you hit latest update, which is version 2.2.11, just select this option. Look, guys, it starts updating the device, meaning it installs the Cronus firmware update onto it and transfers it over. We just need to wait a few more moments, guys, for this entire process to finish, and then I'll show you exactly how easily the device's internal firmware gets successfully updated to the latest version. See guys, the firmware is updated and the Cronus logo has come back up. Guys, it's just that easy. you can transfer firmware version 2.2.11 to your Cronus without any hassle. And guys, I'll tell you what improvements they've made to the Zen Studio software itself. As we mentioned, to update the firmware, we use the cable that connects to the top port. To connect it to the software itself, guys, we plug the cable in from the side. Alright guys, as you can see, I've updated the software. The Zen Studio software is now at version 1.6.1 Series 20. You see, the software looks a lot like the old one, but the things that have really improved, guys, are that a new chip has come out called D-Link or Z-Link, and this is the software for it, which appears in the top right corner when you open the program. This is to make your wireless controller, or whatever you're using, your mouse and keyboard that you connect wirelessly or via Bluetooth, even stronger and more reliable. The support for game packs has also been updated and improved. The Zen, or what they call Sense, or basically the power of your mouse when you move it in game, has gotten a lot better too. They've really improved the touchpad on your joystick and controller. Overall, all those bugs that used to be there in the past, or that a lot of people had issues with, have been fixed. Now, using the program doesn't have any bugs, and when you update the firmware to the new version, you won't run into any glitches anymore. At this point, the only possible issue could be with your cable, and if you still see the same thing, there's really no problem. Also guys, here in the programs, a new one called Apex has been added. Guys, as you can see here, it says Apex Beam 2 ZenLink Edition Beta. This is the same device I told you about. When you open the first page, it appears here on the right, which is the amplifier for wireless and Bluetooth, making it easier to connect. They've put this version here, so it's really easy for you guys to use. Those of you who have ZenLink can use it easily and enjoy it. In the kids section, the device has become more powerful, so it connects faster. In the mouse and keyboard section, when you go to the mouse and keyboard part, as I mentioned, they've made the mouse and keyboard stronger. The sensor, or you could say the sense or the responsiveness, whether the mouse is slow or fast, they've really improved that. Actually, they've fixed a lot of the bugs it had, making it much, much better. And when you want to import the settings you've set up for the mouse and keyboard and want to save them, as I said, the import process has really improved. There are no more bugs. The format is still the same as the mouse and keyboard one. So basically, it now saves in the native Cronus format. Some of you guys had issues. Overall, guys, they've really improved the program and fixed a lot of its bugs. Thanks for sticking with me until the end of the video, everyone. If you have any questions or if anything came up, make sure to leave a comment under this video. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Guys, be sure to join the Discord and Telegram channels. I share a lot of programs, files, scripts, and the latest game packs there as well. I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified as soon as I upload a new video, so you can check it out, enjoy, and cheers to every single one of you. First, may you always be rich. Second, may you always be healthy. And third, you know you're my favorites. Until the next video, goodbye.